What's up, my people? Happy Tuesday. So, yep, today was the day Daniel finally confronted Sharon on The Young and the Restless today. Daniel was mad as shit. He just had that murder in his eyes mad. He was like, "How could you?" I'm like, tomorrow he about to go off on her ass. As he should, though. I mean, I get that Sharon is crazy and she's innocent. She didn't kill Heather, but she did, however, dump her body over the river. I'd be mad at that too. If you dumped her body over the river. I'm like, damn. Hi, Tamara. Hi, George. How are you? I'd be mad as hell too. But the other half of him being mad is about her allegedly running over that Amazon 10-foot tall mama of his. Like, F that. Now that for doing that, if first of all, Jordan did that, and she deserves the key to the city for that. That's a service award for dumping Phyllis's big ass over anywhere. Hey, Francis, how are you? Um, I would give her the keys of the city to the city for that. Yeah, she framed Daniel too. Yeah, she did do that too, though. Um, Melanie Corley says, "Hi, Kyrie, and everyone would love it. How are you doing tonight, sweetie?" Um, I'd be like, "Hell yeah, you got me up in prison for something you know damn well I didn't do." Talk about, "Oh, Heather told me I was scared of you." I'm doing good. I'm doing okay right now. Hey, hey, wink, wink. Wink Wink says, "Hey Kyrie, I finally saw what you meant by saying Jordan and Ian look cartoonish as villains. It was over the top. Yeah, they are. Daniel, that little slore. Yo, 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 yo. Gemini. Yeah, they are very cartoonish. Like, I'm like, yeah. I like Jordan in small doses. Like, if Jordan makes Nikki's life a living hell, then I'm here for it. But all this foolishness that she talking about with that little all that laughing. Hi Jacqueline, how are you tonight? Tyrese, why did Diane, Laura, and Kevin, Ned, and Willow not attend Sam's funeral? Diane, no excuse. Laura, damn sure no excuse. I don't care about her mayoral duties. Laura Collins is a trash ass mayor, anyways. Kevin, he don't know Sam, and Ned. When did he interact with Sam that often? And Willow, when did she interact with Sam that often? Hey, Gemini. Hey, Happy. Hey, oh yeah, in the Nikki voice. Okay, this Tuesday. That's good. I'm glad Francis is laughing. What the F is wrong with Carter? Hope Katie is that good that you lost your mind? Oh, yeah. If her cat is that good. I'm like, mm, not from the looks of it, but I don't know if there must be some poison in them things. Because I was watching Albert's review and he brought up, I'm shouting him up because he brought out a really good point that right before all of this, Carter was the main one talking about sticking up for Steffi when Steffi wanted to get rid of Hope for the future. Remember that? Carter's like, yeah, the numbers ain't good. The numbers ain't good. So I don't know. Those numbers ain't good. Ridge gave Carter fake documents. I hope so. What the F was Carly doing speaking at Sam's funeral? That is disrespectful, Laura, not to go to see Sam give your daughter a liver. Exactly. Hey, Kyrie, the only good thing about Lucky's return was bringing Isaiah. Exactly. That was the only good thing. Lucky is nothing but a deadbeat. I don't like looking at deadbeat dads. Ned married to Olivia, and Willow should have been there for Michael. Please. Willow is all she's thinking about is Drew's dingling. She ain't thinking about nothing else. Um, I love that Nick gets Michael to be Sharon's lawyer and he will win this case for her. Well, because Jordan and Ian are gonna get what's coming to them. But like I said, I'm hoping Jordan don't stick around too long. Hey Albert, I was just talking about you. I mentioned in your review that you you were so spot on when you pointed that out that Carter was the main one that was all on business. When he was like, "Oh yeah, the numbers ain't looking good. We can't be doing this. The company and all whatever." Like, yeah, the numbers. He was backing Steffi up until he started banging Hope all of a sudden. So Carter could definitely go take several seats. He got the nerve to talk about what Steffi's bringing personal. Then what is he doing? Willow was at the funeral. She was? Was she crying in the background? Um, George says hey to Albert as well. Um, but I'm here for Daniel ripping into Sharon though, because you want to know why? Because the truth of the matter is, we all know Sharon is going to get that white privilege stuff anyways, because she's crazy. That's going to be their excuse to get her off of dumping that body. But I mean, let's just be real. If it was anybody else of any other circumstances, if they weren't connected to Nick Newman or the um they would be looking at prison. I don't see Nate Hastings being able to get away with this. Let Nate dump somebody's body over there and get cut and confess and get caught red-handed. Let's see if he gets that same pass that Sharon's likely about to get. Thinking with the wrong head is the greatest weakness. Let's be right. That's true. But at least let her be hot. I'm just saying. I'm not saying Hope is ugly, but at least let her be hot. That's all I'm saying, Carter. Let her be hot. Like, but all this for Hope, I'm just not seeing it. I'm trying to be nicer tonight than I am on other nights. So that's why I'm not going to say what I really think about Hope in the past, but I'm just saying, just let her be hot. Like if he was simping over Audra Charles, I would understand this. I've never seen someone confess to multiple crimes and every single person say they didn't do it. When did Sharon become a exactly all the things that Sharon's done? Hi, Dornita Brown. How are you? Albert, you brought that passion to the bald review. Yes, you did. I've been loving your bald and the beautiful reviews these last few days because you've been hitting it right on the head like always. But I'm loving how you've been reading Carter's situation. You be reading Carter for filth. You be on to him. My intuition is that eventually Ian and Jordan will be enemies with each other because he's starting to be addicted to her and he is being a cult leader. Yeah, and Jordan may be many things, but she's not particularly a weak pushover. So that's going to be something else. Thank you, Blackmon. Got to bring it in every review. Yes. Um, thank you, Curtis. Of course. I was like, but Sharon, listen, Sharon is just, she does need a long stint at a mental institution now, but knowing how the bald and how Young and the Restless works. Remember Claire, all the crimes she did, and she got out in less than 2 months later talking about she's cured. Hi Sammy Thompson, how are you? Sammy says I'm confused. What does Ian and Jordan have to do with Heather's death? Now that is what still throws me off guard. Um, that throws me a lot off guard is because what does Heather got to do with this though? I can see what Ian saying that he wanted to make Sharon suffer, but Sharon was passed out. Why couldn't he just take Sharon hostage? Why did Heather have to die for this foolishness though? That's what I don't get. I don't feel like that's a strong enough reason to kill Heather, particularly when Sharon was right there. You could have killed Sharon or tried to, if that's who his real beef is with. Like Heather is not really connected to Sharon like that outside of Reese. What's your thoughts on Kai and when Trina slammed the door in his face? I love the chemistry so far between Trina and Kai. They That's definitely super couple potential right there. That is goals right over there. Now, I know a lot of people online are giving Trina a bunch of backlash, and I'm not going to get into the reasons of why I really believe why they're doing that, but I feel like I wouldn't give that any attention because all that is just foreplay. They're just trying to force a connection between them, but while playing hard to get. But I just look at it as foreplay because we all know Trina was definitely gushing over that man the moment she saw him. So, however, I'm ready for Trina to cut it out now and just don't let a good man get away because I'm tired of us us good men having to pay for the mistakes of bad men in her life. So just because Spencer is RIP'd and he was a scumbag when he was alive, that don't mean she need to take that out on Kai and every other man that comes in her life. So Trina, get yourself together. You got yourself a good man coming your way. Nick is not being there for Summer. She's going to go off on him after she hears he's supporting. I know. Nick hasn't thought about Summer once. Sharon will come out mental hospital because of Chris. Exactly. Didn't Sharon push Heather and she fell and hit her head? Yeah, but no, Sharon blacked out. She did push Heather, but Heather got right back up and said, "You're out of your mind." And then she blacked out. Albert, only two more episodes of Lois plus Superman. He killed Heather because he hates Paul. Oh, because he hates Paul. Now that makes more sense. Get into the reasons, Kyrie's. You know the dang reason, wink wink. We all know the reason, wink wink. You remember when I told you that Heather got killed is because Paul got arrested for for his crimes and that he thought was Dylan's father with Nikki when it was Paul's. Yeah, I understand. I understand that, but still, Paul's been off the screen for about a million years. So why couldn't they just have Ian kill him off? After a lifetime of abuse from your Aunt Jordan, Claire should have gotten a boatload of therapy to help her recover. I know, but now she's all Miss Rainbows and Sunshine, while Adam is still persona non grata to Witchtoria and Nikki. I know Albert is good though. I know. I'm just being. Is Rocky with her kittens? She's beside them. Yeah, she's over at that corner. And hi, Darby. Trina loves Spencer. Look, Spencer is the past. Kai is the future. Okay, and I'm hoping that Spencer stays where he belongs. Kyrie's, are you on Streamyard? You know they turned up the price to what? $45? They done lost their ever loving mind. No, I'm on Restream. Oh, but what kind of black man are you calling something bittersweet? LOL, I'm dead. Now I'm on Restream and I'm only paying $20 a month. Phyllis has got to go. Why couldn't Jordan frame her? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Why not kill Sharon and well, or think that you killed Sharon and frame Phyllis for it? Or you could have framed Phyllis for things deaf too. You see Sharon lashing out more, but Nick holds him back to protect her tomorrow. Look, if I was Danielle, Nick would be the one that gets punched in the face then. I'm just saying. Phyllis, oh yeah, I read that already. Um, Sharon is crazy as heck. She is. She's a nut. I hate it with a purple passion on seeing Adam and Chelsea for tomorrow where her and Connor talk, then Sally runs into them and Billy and him get into a confrontation. Phyllis was the one whom Ian Ward got arrested. Exactly. So why not get so why not get back at Phyllis? Well, I guess actually, never mind. They just did. But what's Ian gonna do to Nikki in them? I can't wait to see what Ian now does with Nikki or Victor, because he said, "You help her, Curry. Stop being bloodthirsty when it comes to Phyllis. Never. That woman is evil to her core. I want Phyllis to show some true remorse for all the horrible things she does. Then maybe I will tone it down just a tiny. I'll give her a tiny bit of grace. No, I won't. I'll still hate her, but I'll give her props that she learns how to take accountability for all the people that she hurt, for all the lives that she destroyed. Ian Ward and Jordan are going to be a huge problem. Yeah, they are. Darby asked Albert, "Have you seen Cobra Kai yet?" But I'm just But you know what? I wasn't gonna say that earlier, but I'll say it now. So all these people that want to be giving Trina the extra smoke for giving Kai attitude, where's this energy when Jocelyn's the one acting like a damn Karen? They're the same ones that talk about, oh well, Jocelyn is just young and dumb. Oh no, Jocelyn's just young. Oh no, she just cute. Oh, she just like Curly. Oh, that's so adorable when Jocelyn does it, but when Trina does it, when Trina's the one that's being a little extra, oh, she's a problem. She's annoying. She should go. Oh, I want Lucky gone. Take Trina with her. Oh, I've never liked Trina. When Trina's the one that's being a little annoying, but yet when Jocelyn does it, oh well. Mm, I'm just saying. I love. Albert says he loves Phyllis. Well, to each his own. My intuition is that Harrison could run into that witch Jordan that kidnapped him. Yep, I am just saying. Give young black love a chance. It's 2024, damn it. Give it a chance. God, have mercy. Restless. Yeah. Ian was one that had resources to get Jordan out of maximum prison, but she might have a duppelganger to take her place. I knew that they were going to pull something. Stop on that entitled rich white girl, Kyrese. Stop picking on that entitled rich white girl. Exactly. Entitled like a mofo when Jocelyn be all up in grown folks' business. At least Trina is in her own business. I love how you get hype. How hyped you get talking about the soaps. Oh, I'm not even talking. I'm talking about the Commodores that be coming at Trina. Talk about Trina is so this and that. Mm-mm. I'm like, don't hate her because she's beautiful. She was born beautiful. That is that real deal Hershey chocolate. Trina Robinson. I want Trina to always love Spencer. They were great together, but he's not on canvas. Trina needs a story. Her and Kai has chemistry. They got crazy amount of chemistry. The way he was talking to her, I'm like, damn. Because usually I fast forward crap like that, but every word Kai was talking to Trina, I was watching. I'm like, damn, they got chemistry. They chose a good actor. That boy could act. I give him that. But yes, Trina is hot. But I'm just saying, cause I've been seeing Trina getting a whole lot of hate lately. And I'm like, I could see also kidnapping Mariah or Faith. Well, um, if I was to give Ian some advice, I would choose Faith because Mariah done after she done had that baby. I'm just saying that's a little bit more. That's a little bit more extra to carry now compared to. It's funny how Curtis. I was going hard on Jason and people was cooking me, but got 1K view. Hey, we got to do what we got to do. Just like when I did that video with Sam, but we got to do what we got to do. But I didn't get a chance to see that video of yours, but I did see enough of one of your streams where you said Jason had that bitch like energy. But with that, my opinion is he it was just on site. When he saw Drew, he punched Drew in the face. But Drew got his shot in. He let Drew get his shot in. No, I was laughing at wink wink, but but no, Drew, like my thing is, do we not remember when Danny punched Jake? Did Jake not get back up and swing and punch him back? Now we saw Drew get up, swing, punch Jason back. He had two chances to hit Jason. It didn't hit hard enough. I'm just saying. Wink Wink says Thanksgiving he hates to see Mariah. Yeah, I'm just saying, well, because Mariah, she done put. I mean, she was never a size two even before then. But I'm like, but damn, shit, it's crazy how Mariah and Lily had totally different pregnancies right after that. But hey, that's what they say. Every woman has different pregnancy things. I'm like, damn, you're right. They were yesterday, and they were just talking. Oh yeah, Trina and Kai. Faith was kidnapped last year by Cameron. Uh huh. So I'm just saying. So if Ian wants to do that, he might want to pick because Faith is a little bit easier to carry. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want him to. I don't want Ian to throw his back out trying to kidnap Mariah anywhere. I'm just saying woo, they're gonna throw my back out. Plus, Nina crazy and got the way, but still. Oh, Nina crazy and got in the way. But no, because if Drew was really on that energy, just say she fat and get it over with. I'm dead. I'm just saying. Look, she need to go speak with my girl Maxie Jones real quick because Maxie lost a whole lot of weight. Do you know do you finally acknowledge that now, Albert? That Maxie Jones is looking gorgeous. Is she back? Is she finally back to a seven, Albert? I'm not ever gonna call Jason a coward, but I will agree that punch was a low blow and a lack of control on Jason's part. Look, nah, Jason, anybody could get it. All right, like Jason usually is all passive, aggressive and shit, but chat, did we not see how Kyrese was going around that for a minute? It's true. I was trying to be sensitive because I know she just had a baby, so you know how people will get when they're like, look, it's not all that easy, but look how Lily just had a baby, but look how sexy she looked way sexier after she had that baby. She got thick in the right places. All right. Ma- Lily is good in the right places after having that baby, but Mariah's fat as fuck. Okay, I'm just saying. Finally I said it. All right, I said it. There you go. Mariah also got kidnapped being pregnant to have Abby Dominic baby by real life. Uh huh. She was fat then too. Look, sometimes you know what, Albert? I am so glad you are here. I just had. I know we ain't fat shaming again. Look, see, I was trying to be nice though. Cause like I'm not gonna be live streaming tomorrow and Friday. I mean and Thursday or Friday because I'm going back to the gym. Okay? Cause Shrek, you said it. There, I said it. But I never liked Mariah anyways. So therefore, but now I really don't. I'm like, but at least she was decent to look at before. I'm like, the only part of Mariah and Tessa that I want to see is Tessa, and she's boring as F. I'm just saying, at least Tessa is hot. Well, I wouldn't say hot, but she's around a six. But don't you mean she got big bread? I wish they were. I wish that was the only thing big about her. I wish it was. I'm just saying, she need that Tracy Abbott fitness. Is you are serious? Let's just be clear. I love a thick woman because I won't have to worry about breaking her. Look, but you got to be thick in the right places, though. That's what I'm saying. But you got to be thick in the right places. All right. Now, Lily, when she had that baby, she put on a few pounds in the right places. I'm like, damn. Mm. Unless Tessa cheats with Daniel, I hope so. I hope to see Tessa cheating with Daniel. Cause shit, Tessa probably tired as a motherfucker after Mariah lays on top of her. But Mariah and Tessa ain't got no chemistry either. Like I've never liked Mariah's character after the way she was just disrespectful to Adam a few years ago. I ain't never liked her since. Aren't you worried about those thick women breaking? Look, but when a woman could still be extra medium like Tracy Abbott, she's extra medium, but she's sexy. Okay? And how are you tonight, cat lady? Stop it, Clarice. All right, I'll stop it. I don't need to catch a case, so yes, thick women do it better. Sonny Corinthos didn't say nothing at Sam's funeral. I was wondering if I was the only one who noticed Mariah's stomach sticking out. No, I had to say it. Look, because I'm here for you, Mariah. I'm here. We're gonna get through this. The struggle is real. I'm an animal. I'm not worried. Ow. I'm dead. Not I'm an animal. I'm dead. Extra. That is why we lying. We ain't lying now. Come on, guys. You don't be trying to acknowledge that Tracy lost a lot of weight. Wink, wink. That is why she lost at least a solid 50 pounds than what she was before. But nobody wants to point that out but me. They still act like Tracy's still the same brick house, but she ain't. I hate Body and Soul with a passion with the tainted and poisoned cupcakes on everyone getting sick on the set because it's the same storyline on Talia doing that to the biscuits. Oh, hell no. See, this is why I didn't even watch Days of Our Lives today or yesterday. As soon as that Body and Soul was all the way over with, let me know. And I will watch Days on a regular basis. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like Days takes one step forward and about 5 steps backwards with this Body and Soul nonsense. Like now everybody's sick. Now they're getting poisoned. Like they wonder why we don't want to review that on a day-to-day basis. Sharon is thinner than way thinner, way thinner. Well, Sharon's always been thin. Do I have to send you to the showers, George? I'm dead. Love. I love how Cat Lady is in her chat, is in your chat and mine. She's a bad kitty. LOL. I'm dead. I love Cat Lady. She is awesome. Yeah. One second, y'all. I'm not ignoring anyone. But Victor gave glissade to Diane But what do you think that Victor set her up with? Like, is Diane gonna be in a lot of debt because Victor gave that to her? Did Victor purposely leave that company in debt? Like he said, because he said that Diane's not gonna know what hit her, because there's no way she just did that out of the he did that out of the goodness of his black soul. See, when Audra has kids, they will probably have a tough time casting her daughter too. Look, Audra Charles is a one of a well, is a two of a kind. There's only Audra Charles and Jessica Love. Those two are all the way up there with Halle Berry. Those three. Probably a failing company. Yeah, he probably put that company in debt on purpose and made sure that Diane's responsible for it. And Nick and Sharon gonna ever get together on YNR? Sharon has a beautiful figure. Always, that's no question. Mm-mm. No question that Sharon is gorgeous. I'm trying to figure out what kind of animal Albert is. I think I know what animal kind. I'm dead. Look, Lord have mercy. I am celibate, okay? I am abstaining from sin until I get married. Is Aunt Jordan and her friends still around? LOL. Let me know when that foolery is over, please. Yeah, just they sure is. Tonight they was doing their little stupid evil laugh today. I wanted to say hi quick. Hey, Tommy, it was great to see you. I know you were happy that Daniel was confronting Sharon. Mariah let her go. Let herself go. Not if Diane can get Tucker back to be her partner. Stop with the lies. I'm not lying, okay? I'm not lying. I am going to spill it. I don't have to. I'm not going. Hopefully one day, Melanie, LOL. That brought Gemini out hiding, didn't it? Stop lying. Celibate, please. Celibate. Are you kidding? I am not going to do anything with anyone until I get married. It was who are you lying to? Gave yourself away in Albert? No, 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 no. Well, after that, I decided, it's time. I need to set a better example. Right, Rocky? Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Kyrie, and everyone. Yes, have a great night, Albert. Thank you so much for for stopping by. I'm gonna make sure, since I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll make sure, especially I'm at your yours tomorrow. When I get back home from the gym, I'm gonna be at the gym, right, Rocky? See, if Rocky is about to be spayed soon, then I need to set a better example. So Rocky can't be a heathen anymore from wherever she came from. Right, Rocky? See, she agrees with me. That's why she's quiet. Or not. Good cat. Love. Good night, Albert. Have a great research time. Not a great research time. I'm dead. Look. So no stream the rest of the week, Kyrie's. Well, not Wednesday or Thursday, but we'll see about Friday. But actually, no, because I need to go on a 3-day streak at the gym. So I'll definitely be here on Saturday though. I'll definitely be back on Saturday. Ava, no, I'm not. She didn't do no such thing. Hey, Blackpink me. Um, I definitely will, Bad Kitty. I'm dead. But I can't stand Kyle on The Young and the Restless today. Like, that is one insufferable son. Would anybody else disown Kyle if that was your son? I can't be the only one that don't have a lack of that has a total lack of patience. I would definitely disown Christina was the cause of her accident. Exactly, with her clumsy ass. She's clumsy, she's vicious, she's vengeful, she's selfish, she's narcissistic. She she just makes my blood boil with her ignorance. But she is Adela's mother, and that baby's name is Adela, not what's her face. You would never disown Anthony. See, you commented that the other day. You're right. I wouldn't, but I wouldn't have to disown Anthony because Anthony would never turn out to be like Kyle. Kyle should have been disowned when he stole that product from Jabba. Exactly. He would have been so disowned, he would be dead to me. Wow. She's a lot of big words. Oh, she sure is. She's a lot of big words. You know what? And you know what else Christina is? She's a bitch ass bitch. That is what she is too. Tired of her. I'm tired of Christina. Tired of her. Christina is worse than her. Yes, she is. She's Irene's aunt. Look, don't nobody want to name their baby Irene in 2024, okay? Nobody but those two. So therefore, they could take Irene and their little old ass name and they could go straight to hell somewhere, okay? That baby's name is Adela. Christina, why don't you do something useful for once? Go into that little records and change her name to Adela and go to that little grave site. Have that take TJ and Molly to court, have that body exhumed and put her in a new grave site. So therefore, her name is Adela. Adela. Who the hell did TJ think he was to sign her name Irene? Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Francis. It was great to see you, like always. Love. I'll be damned. That baby came out of Christina. Evil ass. Because she is an evil woman. Sure, Jaylene's father is making fun of girls. First of all, you didn't even spell it right. It's Jayleen. So, and third of all, why are you mentioning my unborn daughter for? Why is she any of your damn business? TJ was that baby's father. And allegedly, look, I'm still hoping that TJ's sperm was mixed up with somebody else's. But even if he was, I still hate that name Irene in 2024. Okay? Like, they'd be like, whose grandmother is this? They'd be like, oh, great. We got some old lady coming in today, Irene. Oh, no. I'm not old. I'm only 20. Shoot. I'm just saying. That hideous ass name. I'm so tired of them. But you want to know who kind of well, she almost pissed me off. Are you giving me smelling smoke, Tyrese? LOL, shaking my head. Yeah, because you're talking about my daughter. Why are you talking about my daughter? LOL, my unborn daughter. I like Irene. Yeah, because you're old as fuck. Says that guy who named a kitten Gordon. Look, They put me on the spot, okay? They was like, okay, do you have a name for it? Do you have a name? I said, I don't know. And then I thought Gordon Ramsay, okay? So that's when I said Gordon. Sir, both names are trash and old lady like, but Adela still has that advantage, ma'am. This is the guy who named a kitten Gordon. I'm dead. Look, Gordon is just a temporary name anyway. How many times I gotta say that? You can't spell punk. LOL. Darby is a boomer. All right. No wonder why he likes the name Irene. I am not surprised. And also hit that like button, y'all. That helps keep that momentum growing. We got 21 people in the chat. I don't know how many likes we got, but keep hitting that like button. That really does help keep this momentum growing. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I really do. Good. We got 24 people in that chat. I just thought about Kyrie. So Alexis lost a granddaughter and a daughter in less than 6 months. This boomer can spell. LOL. Not my daughter's name, you couldn't. His kitty gonna be cooking meals and angry at everyone around at the same time with that name. I'm dead. TJ named the baby Irene. I know. And TJ could get slapped for that. That baby's name was Adela. I Adela Marie Ashford Davis. That was that baby's name. All right. All this nonsense. They're not about to do this to us. That old boomer name. But I don't know why Wink Wink must not be familiar with Gordon Ramsay. I'm sure he's a very popular chef worldwide. So therefore, he's gonna be cooking that other name. But yeah, Kyle would have been disowned. Oh yeah, but what was I was talking about Ava Jerome. Look, I know damn well she wasn't about to sit over here and pretend like she gave a damn about Sam. I'm glad she didn't. She just said, "Oh, this is all for Julian, 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 Julian." She said Julian's name. I know why you so temperamental, Kyrie. Are you hard up for sex, Kyrie? No, I am not. I am in a good mood. I told you I am not I am abstaining from that. Gordon Ramsay is an old man, hence the I'm dead. Did I hear a meow, Kyrie? Yeah, from Rocky. Rocky? Look, I'm just saying for the billionth time, Gordon is technically is Rocky's child. He heard meow mix. Wow. The new owners are gonna give him a new name. Or they'll keep the name Gordon. They can do whatever they want. But Tanya and Tom, they get to keep their names. Was TJ mom Jordan at Sam's funeral? Why would she be? I don't think so. Um, her and Sam were not friends. But why was Diane and Diane's wig missing from Sam's funeral? Like, I thought Alexis was her best friend. But Ava said, "Oh, I wish I could have came to honor Julian by showing up to his daughter's funeral." Oh, please. I'm like, Ava, you better be glad you didn't walk up in there. You you know you didn't like Tanya and Tom. LOL. Okay. Your mouth says no, but your butt says I'm dead. That is so. Laura should have been there. Ungrateful. Laughing my ass off the wig. So, how dare you, Darby? How dare you think so low of me that I wouldn't have developed thing. Boring Gia was there with that. Oh my god. Ooh, him and that little clarinet. He'll just go somewhere. Could he go? Like, why can't he go yet? Like, why? Who casted Gio and why? Whoever I want to know whose first idea was it that casted Gio. That said, you know what? We're gonna make a character named Gio, and we're gonna cast him. Whoever you was, that was your first idea, and the first one that said yes, that's the first one that needs to get fired. He is the definition of a waste of space. I figured that wig would have been at Sam's funeral. Exactly. And been buried right along with it. But I skipped most of GH because I couldn't pretend like I cared about Sam enough to be watching her funeral. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm heartless. Okay. So therefore, I wasn't gonna pretend. See, this is why I made sure to keep talking about Young and the Young and the Restless, all whatever, because General Hospital Day was all about Sam and her freaking flashbacks. I'm like, she's dead, she's gone, goodbye. Now, Lulu, get your ass up and start performing and start putting out, okay? We done waited 4 years of your ass sleeping and we acted like they cared about you all of a sudden. So, therefore, get up and do something useful. You're not gonna go around being a bum like your damn brother. So, you better be doing something. Peter August is dead, so is your little investigating journalist bullshit. That's dead too. So you're gonna go find you some work, and you're gonna find something interesting. I don't care what you got to do. You better do it. Lucky Spencer, yeah, his deadbeat self was there. Lucky Spencer, yeah, he was. But Lulu's not gonna be waking up just to be a waste of space bum like he was. You're not gonna walk around like you don't have nothing to do. Matter of fact, you need to start acting just like your daddy, and but taking care of business. You need to go take out Cyrus's little monkey ass for what he did to you. That's what you need to be doing. OMG, when Gio started playing that violin, I was like, who asked for this BS? He didn't even know Sam. He sure didn't. Lulu did wake up though. Exactly. She got a lot of work to do. Kyrie Clark was crying all night over Sam's death. You wish. Right? He wished that nonsense was true. Exactly, Rocky. He wishes that nonsense was true. Lucas should have went to San. He did, but Danny told him, "You got to go. You got to go, bro, before I bust your ass. My mama dead because of you." I'm like, first of all, it was your mama that wanted him to be that damn doctor that said she wouldn't do it unless Lucas did it. So therefore, little boy, I ain't going nowhere. And I wish you would try to move me, but I'm not gonna lie. Danny looked like he could bust Lucas's ass right now. I'm not talking about in a few years. I'm talking about now. Danny looked like he could beat Lucas up probably. If it comes to a fight between Danny and Lucas, my money might be on Danny. Danny might whoop Lucas's ass, to be honest. So, I think Lucas did the right thing. Was a sad episode today on GH. I know. For the people that actually cared for Sam, but I was kind of indifferent. So I was just like, so I only wanted to hear what Ava had to say. I'm like, Ava, you better not be trying to fake the funk. But she made it all about Julian, like Julian, some imaginary saint in Ava's eyes. I'm like, first of all, Ava, Sam didn't give a damn about Julian. So Sam never visited Julian's grave. So I know damn well you ain't about to be visiting hers. Hey, last day. Danny already no. It was the other way around. Don't make me have to play that clip. I will show that clip. When Ava suggested Lucas take the last name Jerome, I rolled my eyes. LOL. She knew he wouldn't do that. She was just trolling at that point. And she knew he wouldn't do that. She knew that. She know better. Please. But that is what he's a blood of. He's a blood Jerome. But I do wish we would get clarification on how Danny and Jake feel about each other. Did that fight help them fight this out? Or um was they still enemies? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know, that 411T. Because I was interested in, I want to know if they're the new AJ and Michael. I mean, AJ and Jason. Or are they cool? When they see each other, they're going to be like, oh, hey, bro, what's up? Because, sometimes brothers just like to fight it out. Sometimes. So, that's just how they solve their problems. They'll be like, yeah, I'm cool with you. You cool? Yep, I'm cool. All right, cool. Sometimes it's like that. Danny beat the. All right, I'm tired of either one. So 1 second. Now we got to have memory lane. Now we got to go down memory lane.
Why aren't you mad at him? Why aren't you giving him the benefit of the doubt? Because he doesn't deserve it. That's what.
All right, you hit him, and then Jake got back up.
Get off of him! Come on! Stop! Break it up!
Now, who the hell got knocked on their ass? Jake is still standing.
I can't with this.
Please, he didn't whoop nobody. Now, Jake was still standing. Now, that is how Jake got that check from Jason and never thought about Danny again. But look now, if Jake is able to get back up and get his shot back in, why the hell couldn't Drew do that? It happened the exact same way. Danny hit Jake the same way that Jake hit Drew. I mean, that Jason hit Drew. Jake was able to get back up. So why the hell couldn't Drew do the same thing to Jason? So Drew got that fair fight in. Although I didn't see it at that time. Ava did way too much. Sam never truly cared about Julian. Exactly. Sam treated Julian like less than garbage. So therefore, I wouldn't be faking no compassion for Sam. I'm not about to do it. Because Julian did really love, but Ava was right about that. Julian really did love all three of his kids. But Sam never loved him. Sam treated him like less than garbage. So that's why I still hold that grudge and resentment towards Sam for how she did Julian. Because the second Julian died, she said, I'm not even going to pretend to grieve my father. The world is better off without him in it. I was done with Sam the second she said that. I was done with her before that. But when she said that, I'm like, nope, there's no going back. So I was praying for this to happen. And it finally did. Because that's what Sam said that day. It was all because of Sam. She said it in a scene with Dante. I still find it funny that Aiden was just standing there and yelling, no, I mean, one of my best friends is a guy I got into a fight with. There was blood. Now we're best friends. LOL. True. But you're right. Ava acting like Julian and Sam were anything because Sam treated Julian just like. Mm-mm. So all I'm saying, if Jake could recover from one single punch, then so could a Drew. So I'm waiting to see what was Darby's response to that one, Mister Darby 13. If you saw that, why Jake able to bounce back but Drew can't, Mister Navy SEAL. I'm sure Drew is stronger than Jake. So what's the excuse now? I mean, that's how guys are. One moment we could be yelling at each other, next moment we are friends. It's true. But my thing is it's fine though. You win some, you lose some, okay? Drew just lost that round. It's okay. It happens. We already redid that same episode that Young and the Restless dad on General Hospital today. We did everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you come Oliver? You saw that scene I just played of Jake. If Jake is able to get back after he got punched, then why can't Drew? Danny and Jake, it was a tie. That's more fair. When will Diane Miller read Sam's will? What will? Jason had all the money. Carter and Finn have no. But yo, like Finn, you need a real. I really want Finn to realize that you're not really all that appealing. So you need to remind Steffi of that. But see, he's so scared that the moment he says something, that Steffi's gonna be like, oh, you're siding with Hope again. This is what I'm talking about. You never side with me. That's the only reason why he won't give that the time of day. But I'm like, ain't nobody checking for you right now, Finn. Liberty bibbity. Bibbity bibbity liberty. So nobody's checking for you right about now. With your fake wannabe, oh, save 15%, but still cost $1 million car insurance. Right. But I'm assuming she'll read that soon. But Danny, but Jason and Drew have custody of their children, so nothing Sam said otherwise changes that. Bobby's memorial was very moving because the actress in real life died. Some people like her other than also the actress was fine. Exactly. Now, if tragedy struck, then I would be a little bit more understanding and more compassionate. I would put all that aside. When Bobby passed away, because to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of the Bobby character either, but I showed nothing but respect for her since she passed away. Those are two little kids. Kyrie's comparing Jake to Jason is like comparing a water balloon to a nuclear bomb. Could Drew beat up Bill? Ha! Hell no. Brooke is annoying, though, acting like Hope kissing deal wasn't that. If Taylor kissed Ridge, it would be the end of the world. Exactly. Let Taylor kiss Ridge. She'd be like, oh my God. But actually, I do recall one time Taylor kissed Ridge kissing Taylor, and she didn't get that mad. Not as mad as you would think she would. I do recall that when that happened some point last year. But no, she didn't get mad at Ridge or Taylor, but she said But she didn't get that angry though. I do recall that. I mean, I hate Brooke with a passion, but it's true. You'll be surprised how much damage a water balloon can do. They probably killed Sam to pay for Jonathan Jackson. And now, who could they kill Jonathan Jackson to pay for? I mean, no, could they kill him to pay for whoever else? They could kill off Lucky to bring on Charlie Sheen. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, because he'd be more interesting than Lucky could do with his deadbeat self. Lucky is a bust. There's nothing for that character to do. I'm like, damn, you writers don't have no imagination. Why ain't he working for Sunny or taking down an enemy? Or Finn needs to grow some balls and yell at Steffi. Be like, I'm not your employee. I'm a man. I could be friends with whoever I want to be friends with. You don't like it? That's too bad. Scratch your white ass and get glad, heifer. That is what he needs to tell her. And he need to say that boldly too. Lucky's character is being written terribly. Yeah, because they don't have nothing to do for him. I'm like, damn. You could at the very least be partnering with Brennan back in law enforcement. Should have came back in the PCPD. Should have been solving a case. You should be in at war with somebody. Like you should be back in town to beat Cyrus Renault's ass on sight. Like something. You should have been brought back to bring down Cyrus Renault again. You should have been brought back to be revealed as Austin's killer. Something. It's bring him anything. That you killed Austin to send a message to Cyrus Renault. You should be back because you're being blackmailed by Miss Wu to take down Sunny somehow. Like, come on, something. I mean, there's something special about Steffi. If you want to find a woman with fake boobs, go strip. I don't see the point of Lucky's return. You should be back because you've been holding Spencer captive all this time to get back at because you're taking it out on Spencer that Victor allegedly killed your daddy. Like something. You don't care that that's Laura's grandson. You don't care that that's your own blood. You're the reason why Spencer's still not back. You could have been Dex's horrible daddy. Anything. These writers have no imagination. Just nothing. Steffi just has her looks because she has a horrible personality. Hmm. At this point, Lucky just isn't interested. Not at all. He's just coming around bitching about being in town. Kyrie's maybe Lucky and Josh since he was being Luke. I mean, her and Dex. Lucky and Jocelyn are cousins, so that can't happen. They're cousins. That's just nasty. Like Lucky, you have been nothing but a disappointment. Just like Kyle Abbott is a disappointment to have as a son. But hey, it all happens. Steffi has a boss. Steffi has a bitch personality. That's what she is. But in my concluding thoughts, Steffi's not even that attractive. At the end of the day, she has too much before she had all that plastic surgery. That's true. But in my concluding thoughts, Daniel finally confronted Sharon. She deserves it. Oh, I didn't know Curtis. No problem. It happens. But hey, but I'm just saying he could have came back with an axe to grind. That he's been nothing but a bust and a deadbeat. Lucky's gonna no, he's not. Trina got a man. Have a good night. Wink, wink. Have a good night, Sylvia. I don't blame JJ for shifty writing. The writers have him saying the same thing over and over. JJ scenes with Aiden were fantastic. Now that was fantastic, and I gave him a shout out that night. But have a great night, Sylvia. Have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, Last Day. Have a great night, Sean. Have a great night, Jacqueline. Have a great night, Darby 13. Have a great night, Kaiwan. Have a great night, Amber. Have a great night, Wink Wink, Cat Lady, Francis, George Blackmon, and everybody else. I will be back on Saturday for sure. Um, I could still be back on Friday, but probably on Saturday. So I need this 3 day shrink at the gym. I don't want to keep being built like Mariah. But I will, and have a good night, LaShawn, as well. And